on your energy. You know, they really liked you and all that, male or female. But um, it's one thing to be needed and it's another thing to be wanted. But not knowing how to appreciate someone and showing more attention and more compassion and all that is another thing, you know. And you know, anytime you keep bringing that energy around and you're doing the opposite, it's basically it's looked at as a distraction. Because when it comes to star seeds, chosen ones, clairvoyant, crystal children, it's deep out here. You know, it's gifted people out here, and when it comes to their calling on their life and their life purpose, if you come over there with some hard and bubble gum, or if you come over there with some Victoria don't tell nobody, or this could be somebody's name, it's gonna have that. If that person fall for it, they can get easily distracted, male or female. They can fall into depression. But see, what happens is when you mess with somebody that's gifted and you know what you're doing, you're distracting them, but you need them. It's either you're gonna do right or not, because you'll swear that they're doing something towards you, but they not. They gifted. They have a life purpose. A lot of the gifts that they have been passed down from people that passed away over and over again, and you know, from people that is here. A lot of these gifts been passed down. They don't have to die. You don't have to die to get no gift passed down to you. So when you unravel a gift that don't belong to you or that you're not sure of, you know you're going to suffer the consequences. So that's why they say be careful with the company you keep, be careful with them soul ties, all that. Because if somebody got a life purpose and you get over there and you go to saying I need you and you go to distracting somebody when it comes to their life purpose, you damn near distracted God. Now you going to have to pay. Now you see what I'm saying when it comes to these love circles? When it comes to this, it's not a game. So when you love, you better love hard. That's why a lot of females and men been going celibate. Because they know the power that comes with that. And they also know the power that brings. It's like, God, I'm going to leave my woo-ha on the table, God. And then nobody's going to touch it. Let me tell you why. Because if you do bad by one of God's seeds, if you do bad by one of God's creations, he ain't going to do nothing but do bad by you. If you stood up there and got married, or if you stood up there and you was in a relationship, and you knew that you loved the person just as good as they did, but you did opposite, and you did some other stuff, and you was cross action. You was cross action. What do you think gonna happen to you in your household? What do you think gonna happen to you? Let me tell you something. Why do you think a lot of these females not married yet? Why do you think a lot of these males not married yet? We not singing that song no more. Ho, I got your boyfriend. Ho, I can make us spend grands. I'm going to put it on them ho just like you want it. I got your man. No, we don't want your man. Because that's your DNA. What the hell we want your man for? Make it make sense. I mean, music is music. I'm just giving you an example. It's not about, okay, yeah, well, we misleading the kids. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is, we don't want nobody man. And we don't want nobody women. You know, it's a trend, and then people realize why they're in prison. It's a trend, and then people realize why they got AIDS. It's a trend, and then people realize why they on their third boyfriend since they moved over here, and they act like nobody paying a damn attention. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You get around, so your life gonna look like it. You heard that thunder? But it also says here, I'm thriving to become a better person, a better version of myself. So understand that we live and we learn. So this person is definitely learning life when it comes to crossing a divine being.